But yeah, we're gonna try this out for him because I promised I would do it for him. But anyways, so do the little shiv daggers build eventually. Oh, you know what, Sonic? That's actually a better idea. Even though you can do both poison and the shivs. But yeah, let's do that. Let's do what he said. So I've already put in the modifiers, but what we have is we have a drafted custom starting deck of cards. Start with a rare relic. All the enemies start with the slow debuff, so I'm giving myself a little bit of grace in here. So yeah, because we have deadly events, which means that every question mark room, which are these, every one of these has a chance at showing an elite. So here we go. So for the new ones that are in here, this game you draft a deck of cards to go against enemies all the way up until you get to a boss. And then you fight the boss. Hey, Mom. You fight the boss, and then you go to Act 2, followed by Act 3, and then followed by an end boss. What up, Dad? So that's what we're going to be doing. That's pretty much the basis of the game. The idea is you're trying to survive against the enemies and get relics to basically make yourself more buff and not die. That is the best way I can describe this in about 3 sentences. It'll be easier. Never been out of Act 2. Dad, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It is hard. It is hard until you can get all the unlocks. It actually is hard. You'll get there though, Dad, because it took me at least 30 to 40 hours before I got out of Act 2 and made it to Act 3. But you will, Dad. Keep going with the good old ironclad. He'll get you there. So with him, like I said, I actually really wanted to do a poison build, a poison shiv build, but we're gonna have to be very careful because I cannot skip. We have to pick whatever it tells us to pick, and I believe it's gonna be about 20 cards. So I'm gonna start with Crippling Cloud, and now I gotta remember we have this is the mana cost. We start with 3 every turn. It's gonna cost us 2 to play that. So we got to be very careful with expensive stuff. And I'll be honest with you. No, we need Bane. What this does is if it basically gives us a buff for if the enemy is poisoned. Oh my gosh, Arden. That was in my eardrum. Pick wisely. Tiki, thank you for that. All right, I feel like Bane is going to be it. This is Slay the Spire. What I was describing earlier, saying it's just it's a dungeon crawling deck building game. That's the best way I can put it. Oh, good, another Bane. You control that volume. I do. I know, Arden. I know. I'm just messing around, brother. See, look, now it's my turn to tell you it's Monday. All right. Prepare. We draw, discard. That's not great. Deal 4 damage for each skill in your hand. That is actually pretty good because we already have a skill. Draw cards until you have 6 in your hand. That's another skill. Let's do that one instead. We really need... Oh, look, there it is. Blade Dance. That's the one that Sonic was telling us to get. But we need defense. We have yet to come to a defensive card. Deal 6 damage. Yeah. At the end, retain up to a card. Retain means it is on Steam, Saint. There's Zera, and I have no idea how to get the special currency he takes. Arden, I'll have to look that up, man. The best defense is on the offense. I can't stand you. Now, just want some oatmeal raisin cookies. Same, Mitsu. Same. So Miss Arctic and I are basically the same person. We both love Pikachu, friends, Golden Girls, true crimes, and coffee. So it doesn't surprise me that I picked out Tiny Pikachu 2 weeks in a row. This is true, Miss Ronnie. How much is it? Last time I checked, it's about 20 bucks, my friend. Maybe 10 because the Steam winter sale's going on. All right, let's see. Let's do Poison Stab. I don't want too many high cost things. Look at that, we got a block. Oh, we can get double the poison. I like all those things too. No, Saint, it's actually very cheap for a very in-depth game. I have put about 93 hours into this game. The guy that I watch play this has put over 700 and some odd hours. Oh, there you go. There you go. Oh, there you go, Relic. Saint, it's $2.49. $2.49 for an extremely extensive game. I really do want deflect, but we also need to do this. If the poison has poison. Okay, gotcha. Discard your hand, then draw that many cards. Add a random skill to your hand. It costs 0 this turn. That's pretty good. But we need poison. We're doing poison. Apply 2 weak, gain 11 block. Finally, we got some block. And there's one of the most hilarious cards in this entire game. Let's do it. The snowman ones drop items if you catch it. Hey, Arden, I wonder if that's how you get that currency. I'm curious. Shivs deal 4 damage. I like that. I like that one. Apply 7 damage, deal 7 damage, apply 4 to every enemy. This would be a good crowd cleaner. We definitely want to do that. What is that face? Don't ask me, Saint. I have no idea. I hope not. Oh, man. Deal 6 damage for free. Draw a card, discard a card. This is very bad, especially if you don't know how to defend. And we don't have any defense right now, except for the 1 defense card that we got the entire time we've been drawing cards, which is this one. This is very bad. It is really rigged, yes. I'm sorry, Mitsu. Yeah, poor Mitsu, exactly. Let's do this one. Cost an additional, discard 3 cards to gain. Nah, it's not great. Deal 15 damage next turn, draw 2 additional cards. Let's do this one just in case. Oh, good. Apply 5 poison. There we go. There we go. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Good Lord. We only got 15 cards and only got 2 blocks out of every card. Potato tot. All right, here we go. So what I like to do whenever we start a run, I like to mark out the elites. These are elites, the ones with the little horns on the top of their head, and then this one is going to be called a burning elite. Burning elites are a lot more powerful than a normal elite is, in some way, shape, or form. So I would like to fight this burning elite because there's also one of these. These allow us to heal, which I'm pretty sure I'm going to be doing all game. So let's do white to show where I'm going. I'm thinking about going this way. What was that? Oh, I know what I didn't have up. We're doing great, guys. We're doing fantastic. Fantastic. Good deal. Great job, Dan. I almost blamed my problem on Relic. I'm sorry, Relic. Don't ban me. I'm thinking about this, guys. It's gonna be interesting. All I hear is break more things. Yes, that is all you hear right now. Okay, here we go. So this is the gist of the game. You're looking at enemies that are currently on the field, and then you play cards based on what the enemies are gonna do. Blame me, that's what I hear. All right, so we're gonna do that. Oh, and also the slow means that they receive more damage. The more cards I play, the more damage they receive. And guess what he is? He's a card player. That's all he does. So we're gonna do that because he's gonna hit us for 7. And we're gonna turn off his block. And there. What was that? I swear I'm gonna ban Relic from doing that. I swear. I'm just kidding, Relic. I'm just kidding. Don't ban me. I did nothing wrong. All right, you are gone, and you are almost gone, and then you are now gone. Look at that! Dan actually got the first battle out without losing a single damage. And we still don't get a defense. We got no defense. Gonna have to take my points away. This is the idea, my friend. That is the idea. Oh, man. All right, let's do this. Among the stone and boulders, you notice an intricate, large blue statue resembling a wing. You find gold spilling from its cracks. We do not have a card that deals 10 or more damage, unfortunately, but we can remove a card from our deck. But it's going to cost us 7 HP. Let's do it.
I'm in danger.
I am definitely in danger. Then I'll use the bits. Of course you will. Of course you would. All right, we have 3 Banes. That's probably going to get removed. I didn't realize we had 3 Banes. I actually don't really care for concrete or concentrate. Wow, I can't concentrate. I literally cannot concentrate. All right, let's do that. And I probably should have gone to the shop, but I only have 119 gold, so probably not. Oh, good. The Wheel of Change. Concrete is crazy. You come upon a dapper-looking, cheery gremlin. It's time to spin the wheel. Are you ready? Of course you are. Yay. Oh, good. I get to remove another card. I love it. Oh, the power of darkness. Choose a card to remove from your deck. I love it, guys. Oh, man. Let's see. Let's do... I don't think we need 3 Banes. I think that's a good one to get rid of. Let's get rid of another Bane. I'm telling you, this will be one of your best builds ever. Not having to get rid of startup cards and having overall less is a huge buff. It is Tiki. I absolutely agree with you, man. It's just... we have no defense. I rolled 0 defense. This is going to be hard for someone who does not have defense. Cheery gremlin, my sister, she's always cheery and a little gremlin. Oh, relic. Oh, relic. All right, let's do that because now our shivs will deal 4 more damage. We're going to deal that to him because he needs it. The silent doesn't have defense usually. Just blast them. Well, I mean, you're right, Sonic. It's just... you know me. I go in full with knives out, basically, without caring if I get defended. You heard me. Defended, not offended. Defended. And we are going to do that. We are going to throw that out there. We could poison stab. Let's do that. Let's poison stab him. Throw. There we go. He's gone. Sorry, had to get that drink in. We can now gain 5 block and draw 2 cards. That we need. Apply 5 poison or deal 7 damage and apply. There's one. Yeah, there we go, Sonic. Let's do this one. Oh, go to shop. What do you got? So every shop. Would you be scared if someone came running at you with a war scythe? No, saying I wouldn't. Defense, what's that? Yeah, Relic, this is gonna be your build. So every shop, they're gonna have two attacks that go for your character, 2 skills that go to your character, and a power that goes to your character, along with 2 colorless cards that any character can pick up in the game. Then follow that by 3 relics and 3 potions, along with a card removal. And also 1 card that's on sale. There's always at least 1 card on sale. Right now, the only thing I really care about in this entire thing are going to be these 2 cards. I really wish I could get that Acapulco, but yeah. I really actually wish I can get Sling of Courage too. Accuracy is so good. It is so good. Because now we can do 8 damage on top of whatever the deal 4 damage. So every single shiv we play will deal 12 damage. I did know that, Saint. That's awesome though. All right, there we go. We got a synergy here. Oh boy, oh boy. It's the Lagavulin, which is the one thing I am very awful at playing against. Let's do it. All right, so we can do Terror on him, which is going to throw 99 vulnerability, 99 turns of vulnerability, which is he's going to receive 50% more damage from attacks for 99 turns, aka until one of us die. Then we're gonna play accuracy, and the only other thing we can play is gonna be blade dance. So he's gonna get a whole bunch of damage. We almost dealt half of his damage in one turn. This is his problem, though. He's going to hit us for a whole bunch. Oh, I should have done Flex Potion to start. I should have done that. I mean, I can do it now, but I definitely should have done it. Oh, I should have done that because that would have happened. Holy mother, this guy is strong. Anyways, ornamental fan will every 3 attacks in a single turn. We gain 4 block. We found defense. We got more defense. This is a clap. Claps for Dan. Gain 4 block next turn. We gain another 4 block. Yay! All right, so let's go on, and part of me wants to go ahead and get a recall. So the one thing that we got to do this run is to be able to get to the final act. The only thing we can do is get these keys. If we do not get these keys by the end of Act 3, we do not go to the final act. The door stays locked for us. So what this means is we just don't do an action. Now, with a burning elite sitting right here, we're gonna have to do an action. We're gonna have to sleep, because I can tell you right now, I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna be able to beat him. At least at full strength. I mean, I could also do this and upgrade something like that, or upgrade my shivs, but I think the class move to go right here is going to be just make sure that I don't die. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's the sentries, and each one of them are going to hit us harder. Not if I have anything to say about it. I found a way to battle with my Pokemon the community game. Yeah, I knew there was a way to do that, Arden. I just didn't know how to do it. Let's give that one to you in the back, and we're gonna hit you in the back. Look at that. Look at that. So what they do is every turn, either they hit us for 9, or they're gonna hit us with dazed. Dazed, which are status cards. These get stuck in our hand and they're unplayable, and after they get stuck in our hand, they get exhausted, which means they go into this little list of cards. They're quote unquote out of the game until the end of the game. All right, so let's do accuracy. Let's do the other accuracy, and I'm gonna do cloak and dagger because we're about to get hit for a whole bunch. Hey Goss, what up? What up, my friend? I hope you're having a wonderful Monday. Oh man, it's good to hear from you, friend. Let's see, gain 4 block. Yeah, we definitely want to do that. Let's do this one. He's gone. And he's almost gone. Oh boy, whole bunch of dazed. I'm currently in Florida. That is awesome, my friend. What part of Florida are you in? Let's do that. Let's do that. And we're good. Look at that. I hope you're having a good day. I am having a wonderful day, Goss. I hope you are as well. In all seriousness. We don't need that. He had poison. Now he does not. Doesn't matter. He gone. Wow, we actually did better than I expected. So we got a relic that allows us to negate the next 2 curses we obtain. Curses are things that stay in our deck permanently until we either A, remove it from an event or a shop, unless it's certain curses. I think my dad plays this game. Goss, it's really a good game. Did you know that Kunai weren't originally ninja weapons? They started as versatile farming tools. I did know that. I did know that, Saint. That's actually really awesome, though. Blur for sure. Gain 5 block. Although this one is really good. Dash is really good. This is actually all really good cards. Backflip is fantastic if you have a lot of mana. But Blur is going to be great for us because we do not have more than 3 things of defense. What this means is that block gets removed every single time that your turn starts, and this is saying no, it won't, just because you played this card, just for that one turn though. So what do we got? This is also part of the keys. If this is not good enough, you want to skip it and get this. But this is very good because enemies with weak deal 40% less damage rather than 25%. This is going to synergize with this, which is applied to weak. Oh, and when I got upgraded, it's getting even better. Oh, good. He's going to caw us real quick. Do I want to do that? Do I want to do that? Do I want to do that? Yeah, I want to do that. I want to do that. Do that, throw a bunch of shivs on him, and he's gone. Gambler's Brew, which is discard any number of cards and draw that many. It's pretty good, but it's also bad if you have a... This allows us to draw a bunch of cards. So that's why this is... more block. Yeah, good luck. Good, exactly, good luck, because this is... Magneton is our boy Magno. Oh, good! The Gremlin Knob! What Gremlin Knob's about to do, he's about to get really angry, and anytime we play something like a skill, he gets stronger. So we're gonna definitely need that in catching the Pokemon Saint, in catching Magneton. Let's see. Let's definitely do that. He's gonna get at least a turn of... Look at that, Saint caught him. Power does not get affected by that, by his little angry dangry doc thing. But the problem is our shivs are skills, so he is going to get affected with that. But it doesn't really matter much because he went all the way down to 8 HP. That's 10. Yeah, you do have to do a little bit of math in this game, but it's not like you're gonna have to remember every bit of math if you weren't good at it. Backstab, the greatest card and greatest common card or uncommon card. Uncommon is blue cards. Greatest uncommon card that the Silent has in his possession. 100%. Innate means we start with it in our hand every single combat. This is insane to have, and it's free. We are definitely resting. We are definitely resting after going through three elites. Oh, good, another elite. Thank God I rested. Let's see. We could wake him up. Let's do it. Let's wake him up. Not the best card, but pretty good. Ah, so okay, Sonic, what's the best uncommon card then? Or do you remember? Let's do Poison Stab. Let's do that. It's gonna wake him up. Let's add our shivs. And we did almost 3/4 of his HP down. Let's do that. I want to see what these two cards are. That's why I did that. And then we hit him with that. I still haven't caught any electric types. Arden, we'll get you one, man. We got to get you an electric type. Let's do that. Gone. We only lost 9 HP, so now we got Centennial Puzzle, which is every time, the first time we lose HP, every combat we draw 3 cards. It's pretty good. And Dexterity, which raises our defense, basically. That's it in its whole entirety. At the start of your turn, draw a card and discard a card. That's meh. Draw 3 cards to discard 1. That's pretty good. And then apply 5 poison. That's pretty good too. I think we should really be drawing through cards so that we can get to the better cards quicker. So acrobatics really needs to be gotten in this situation. And another elite. This is my luck. Another elite. Good golly. Let's catalyst him so that he gets six turns of poison. 6 turns of poison that reduces by 1 every turn. Magnetone was the first to show up. I'm glad Saint got him. He's a great mod. He is a great mod, Arden. All right, later, and later. Almost got him. We don't need to do that. We could do that, and we could do that, and he is gone. GG. Oddly smooth stone. Now that's an oddly smooth stone. Defect! Deflect! Wow, Dan. Deflect! It's a free version of this, basically. Let's do it. I like free cards. Let's go ahead and get recall. I feel like we're going to be fine against the Hexaghost. So Hexaghost, what he does is he's going to take a turn to prepare, and then he's going to get 6 flames that goes around him. He's going to hit... yes, words are hard, Relic. He's going to hit us really badly the first time, which is going to reset all 6 of his fire orbs, and then we got to beat him in 6 turns, basically, or else he's going to delete us. So, we're going to definitely do accuracy. We are definitely going to do dodge and roll. And we are definitely going to do blade dance to hit him for a whole bunch. So we did 70 damage to him, and now he's gonna hit us for 30, which is really bad. Let's do acrobatics, and let's get rid of that because I do not believe we got 2 mana. So let's definitely do that. I am going to play accuracy. I understand that I had a blade dance right there, but I was really trying to get the blur as well, but it's fine. Our biggest problem is going to be fronting 20 damage. Okay, that's good with me. Let's do that so that he's weaker. Gain our 5 block. We're going to hit him with Bane to do... yeah, to do 18 damage. And he's gonna get hit. He's gonna get hit hard. Oh boy. And oh, he's gonna give us burn cards, which at the end of your turn you take 2 damage. That's the only problem about going through our deck as quickly as possible. Let's see. Let's double his poison and do that, and then gain 5 block. We're fine with dealing with 1 damage. Actually, we're not gonna get 1 damage at all. He got you. He got you. Terror him again. Not again, because he never got it. Let's do that again. And let's do that. And bro is gone. GG. This reminds me of Bait and Kados. I've never seen that, man. I gotta look that up. That sounds awesome. Liquid bronze. Liquid bronze is every time we get attacked, we deal 3 damage back. Yes, Tiki, go! Also. Let's see what we're given. These are gold cards. Gold cards are the rarest cards we can get for our character that are in the game. Whenever you play a card, gain a block. That's probably what we're getting. At the start of your turn, draw a card and discard a card. I don't like that one. There are some builds you could do with this that actually makes you really strong, but I just don't like it. Choose a card. Next turn, add 3 copies of that card into your hand and exhaust. This is a way you could go infinite, where you could basically play any card you desire without having to end your turn. But that's not this build. I do like this build idea, just not this time. We're gonna go for block and poison, and here is where this Alma Mori is gonna come into like gold.
I'm in danger.
Oh, I am definitely in danger. You can sell your Pokemon in this app for currency. Oh, there you go, Arden. I wonder if that's how you get the special currency. Calling Bell. So upon pickup, we're gonna obtain a curse and 3 relics. This is gonna delete that curse. There's a curse that cannot be removed from the deck, but because we have Omamori, it gets deleted. So we are given Pen Nib, which is every 10th attack. No, it's regular currency. Oh, okay, I got you. Well, I tried, man. We got to figure out what that special currency is. This means every single 10th attack we play deals double damage, which is insane for him. Meat on the Bone is a great way to be able to heal. If our HP is at or below 50% at the end of combat, we heal 12 HP, which we are currently at, but it won't kick in until the next game. Whenever you discard a card during your turn, you deal 3 damage to a random enemy. So now we really need to find stuff that discards, which we have 1. Oh boy, the Collector. Collector is a very powerful boss. Okay. As always, we need to mark our elites. We do not have, as you notice, we do not have a burning elite anymore, because burning elites, you only have to beat them once, and that's why we were given the key. Oh, I forgot. This is the other gift that Cleric got me. And Sonic. They got me this. It's pretty awesome. I'll do a bigger screen on it, but yeah, they got this for when they went to Universal Studios. Absolute W gift. Absolute W gift. I forgot about that. I had my Giants blocking it. So basically I was playing a horror game and I hear you, Andrew. That's me with these kind of games, man. I hear you. I have a single of the special currency, but I don't know how I got it. I wish I could help you there, man. But yeah, Andrew, that I've done that many times in games, my friend. All right, so we are going to go. Let's see. Let's do wide again. I'm thinking we could get 2. Thank you for the follow, Andrew. You're absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. I hope you had a wonderful Monday, my friend. Oh man, thank you again. You chill, fam. Thank you. Yeah, this is what we're doing here. We chill. That's what my entire logo and name means is basically chill. I do crash out though. I crash out every now and then thanks to my other community that loves to mess with me and get under my skin. Okay, so let's go up this way. It's okay though. I just mess with them all the time. Let's go up there. Actually, no. If we're not about to die by the time we get here, we will go this way. Then we need to go up through here, and this is how we're gonna get 3 relics. Go that. 1, 2, 3 guaranteed, possibly more. Hey, don't worry, we all do. That's true, Andrew. That's true, but yeah, I've been told I'm the great value Camp Scattaboo, if you know who that is. Oh, man. All right, so this is the shelled parasite. What he does is he's basically Hades to deal with. Every single turn, he gets what is called plated armor. I remember at all costs the game tried to force me to taking cards via events. Yeah, Tiki, yeah. Oh, now are you on? I am, my friend. Same username over there. Arctic Grid. So he is, so the only way to make this actually go down is by hitting him without any defense, which he starts with a high defense. But we're gonna after image, we're gonna block again. And I'm gonna cook up your chat for you. I appreciate you, Andrew. Oh man. Throw that. And now he's down to 11 instead of 14. And we have 21 defense, so this is how we beat him. We just have to continuously defend against him and make sure that he's not going to hit us for a bunch, is what I'm trying to get at. How did we go up to 6 after playing 1 card? That is weird. Okay, whatever. I mean, fine with me. I don't know. I have no idea how we got 6 defense. I'll take it. Oh, gained 6 block. No, that ain't it. That's not what we played. We played... I don't know. Who knows? You're built... I'm definitely built different. All right, whatever. Do that. Is he poisoned? He is not poisoned. Let's do this so we can poison him. If we get him down to 0, by the way, he actually gets frozen. He gets frozen. Doing that, not that we need it. And then we're going to do this. And GG. Somehow we got out of that without dying. We can only hold 3 potions. We don't need a dexterity anyways. Deal 16 damage if you have discarded a card this turn. Gain 2 mana. Who would you... I have no idea, Saint. All right. Augmenter. A man with an eye patch and a devilish grin strides up to you. Hey there, stranger. Interested in advancing science? I can make you stronger than any training or blessing. You're gonna need it if you're one of those heroes with a death wish. What do you say? We could either get jaxed, which is we lose 3 HP, but we gain 2 strength for free. I don't like that at all. We can transform 2 cards, which means we pick 2 cards in our inventory, and we turn them into 2 different cards, basically. We choose 2 cards that turn into 2 different cards. Ingest mutagens is we obtain a special relic, which is at the start of each combat, we gain 3 strength, but at the end of our turn, tries to change or give you cards. Yeah, you're right, Tiki. I like this one the most because we need the strength to start with. All right, here we go. Let's do it. Oh, good. The Chosen. Why are these purple? I guess that's because the strength. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's because we're about to do 10. We're about to do double the damage. Can I? Oh, please. Yes. No. I wanted my... I wanted a way to poison without doing damage, because if I could poison without doing damage, this would have done 44 damage to him. But we could deal 22 or 33. Let's do that. 33, deal some poison to him, deal that, and then deal 10 for free. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. All right, we're gonna throw that into him, and we're gonna give him some more poison, and then it's GG. Doppelganger. This one's really good. Next turn, you draw X cards and gain X energy, but exhaust. Costs 1 less for each card discarded this turn. Deals 7 damage 3 times. That is insane, but I think that's too expensive for us. Or another backstab. I kind of want that. I kind of want that, chat. I feel like this would be a good build, but yeah, this is better. All right, so all of y'all that know how to play RPG games. In RPG games, you're told to hit the minion before you hit the thing that they're buffing. This is the opposite. You want to actually hit the thing it's buffing rather than the minion, because 9 times out of 10, their negative effects and things like that are not going to happen to you. They are attacking us for 9 this turn, but trust me when I tell you, you want to take out the big boy, the Centurion, first before you go for the Mystic. So do that, hit them for that. We're going to throw that on them. And they're gone, GG. And now they'll deal 27 damage. Oh my goodness, this build. Oh, this build is insane. GG. GG. Bouncing Flask. Apply 3 poison to a random enemy 3 times. That is amazing. Deals 12 damage, draw a card. Hi, sweetheart. I hope you had a great Monday. Gain 5 block. It is not removed until your next turn. We could get another blur. Or a quick slash, which is deal 12 damage to draw a card. Let's do Bouncing Flask. Yeah. Meh. Why was it meh? Enjoy 99 turns of vulnerability. Nah, let's do it. Let's do it. Good luck. Good luck. GG. Cleaning sucks. Yeah, it does. It does suck. But once you're done, you don't have to do it for a while. Deal 8 damage in the next turn. Yeah, I like that one more. I almost got the poison one, but I like that one more. It gives us more mana. More energy. I don't know why I keep on saying mana. Yeah, enjoy that, friend. Let's do this. I think that's better. Oh yeah, that's right. We discarded a card. I just realized that. Enjoy. No, I think we'll be good. I think we'll be good without using an energy, or using a potion, that is. Definitely want that. We don't need to do that on him. We need the blocking. We need blocking desperately for this to work. We could do 19 twice. Let's do that. We're good. This should be GG next turn. Should be, I say. We could do that and grab 2 more cards. There you go. GG. War Paint, which is it grades 2 random skills. Thank goodness. It upgraded 2 of the best cards we got. We do need an energy potion, so I'm going to get rid of that. And I'm going to put that in. Deal 10 damage to all enemies, then discard a card at random, which is pretty good. Deal 6 damage for free, which we're going to get. Free cards are always good with this deck. The more cards we play, the harder it is going to hit on them. Especially when we get that. No, let's not do that. Let's do this, and we got it. We got it. Yep. That's what I was going for. We were going for the Blade Dance so that we can hit a whole bunch of cards on them. Oh no! I forgot to hit Slice! I forgot to Slice! Oh, so what he does to us, we get a little problem called Confusion. I am Confusion. It randomizes us our card cost. Draw cards is also good for this. It is, Tiki. I was actually thinking about getting some more drawing cards. Thank you for the drink reminder, my friend. All right. Let's do Bouncing Flask. And what we could do is that and GG. Done and done. Ooh, free upgraded Deflect. We do not need another Bane. We do not need another Bane. Oh man. Okay, we will eventually here. Oh my god, that scared the poo out of me, Arden. God, that scared me. Thank you, Relic. Alright, let's see who it is. Oh, good, it's the Slavers. Yay! That's gonna come in handy. That's gonna come in handy. And... let's do this. No. Never mind. We're only gonna get 4 damage. This is fantastic. God, that my heart's in my stomach right now, my friend. We're definitely gonna need to do that. Let's do accuracy, of course. If we do this, we won't get to take him out. We need to do this to do that. And that way we don't get any damage. He's going to keep on throwing wounds into our deck. I do not like this, but it's okay. It's fine. It's fine. We got a whole bunch of defense. All right, good deal. Let's do that. Let's hit him. There we go. Done and done. All enemies lose 8 strength this turn. which is insane. Whenever you are attacked, deal 3 damage back, which is basically liquid bronze, but in card form. Deal 15 damage next turn, draw 2. I think I like Piercing Wall the most. Caltrops is very, very, very good, but I think Piercing Whale, not Wall. Piercing Whale is the better card in this situation. Let's go this way because I need to heal. We're struggling, and also these could also be elites. Ancient Tea Set. Whenever you enter a rest site, start the next combat with 2 extra mana. Definitely doing that, because guess where we're going next? Absolutely W of a relic. So now we start with 5 energy instead of 3. That's happening. That's happening. So now we're down to the starting energy. Let's do Flying Knee. Let's do Cloak and Dagger. Throw a bunch of stuff on him. 48 damage. This is why we listen to Tiki, guys. This is why. Oh man. And nearly GG. Nearly GG. It's fine. Now it's GG. Gurya, which is we can now gain strength. We can lift at rest sites. Deal 8 damage twice. Decrease the damage. Yeah, Glass Knife is. I actually do not think it deserves gold because it decreases it by 2 damage this combat. Deal 8 damage if the enemy has weak. That's actually not a bad idea. No, I think we're gonna skip. I don't think any of these matches what we're going for, so you can skip, and it's okay. We also have 30 cards, so we got to be very careful. The more cards you put in, that counts as the cost to get to a card. So you got to remember, even though we have this in here, we actually do need to upgrade this because innate means we start with it. But you count when you add cards in this game, you count the energy on top of how many cards you have. Because you can't just magically get to this card first every single time you draw. So you gotta be very careful. Venturing through a series of tombs. Oh, I love this. I love this event. The mausoleum. Venturing through a series of tombs, you're forced face. English is the hardest language in the English language. Very careful. Yes, very careful. Let me take a drink. Venturing through a series of tombs, you are faced with a large sarcophagus studded with gems in the center of a circular... Yeah, I do blame Monday's Tube relic. Circular room. You cannot make out the writing on the coffin. However, you do notice black fog seeping out from its sides. We can either walk up to it very badly and open it, but we have a 50% chance of becoming cursed. I can't stand y'all. Listen, it's mausoleum, all right? It is mausoleum. Dan is making up words today. Step it out, bro. Mausoleum. Dan is making up words today, okay? It's Monday. Leave me alone. Thank you. Mouse lion. Yes. All right, we're gonna open the coffin because we're gonna figure out if I get cursed. But remember, we do have this, and we would have gotten cursed. It's cause of mousehold. It's cause of mousehold. Oh man. You push open the coffin. As you do, black fog spews forth that covers the entire room. Inside, you find no body, only a relic. Thank goodness. You take it and move onwards, coughing violently. The Pokemon is making us cough violently. But the next 2 non-boss chests you open contain 2 relics. Say onomatopoeia. What's your point, Goose? What's your point? Oh, look, a shop! They have the thing that we need to make this deck even stronger. The Snecko Skull. Whenever you apply poison, apply an additional poison. He knows that word. Yeah, of course I know that word, onomatopoeia. We also have Prismatic Shard, which means combat reward screens now contain colorless cards and cards from other colors, which means we can... Oh, Wild Eevee. There's Relic's favorite Pokemon. There's his favorite one. Prismatic Shard is very powerful, but the only problem about this is that I have such a niche build for the Silent that this would actually ruin it in many ways. These are very good though. I don't really see anything up here that we need to take. I actually do want to remove a card though. I think we should remove... I really think we need to remove something like Expertise. I didn't realize how many dodge and rolls we had. I'm actually going to get rid of a dodge and roll. I just bought it. Oh, there you go. That worked. I don't know why that didn't work for you the first time around, Arden. That's wild. That's wild. Yeah, let's get rid of that. I think that's good. Good luck. I hope we both get it. Yeah, that'd be awesome. It's dangerous to go alone. Give me all your gold. That's a Zelda reference. Hey, thank you for the subscription, Kane! What up, Kane? Thank you. Sneaky Ninja again. You are very much sneaky, Kane. Kane! That's for you, my friend. Thank you so much. Thank you. I don't think the purchase went through. It must not have. That's wild. Oh, but you still caught it. You both got it. Yeah. That's awesome. Kane, thank you again, my friend. You're absolutely generous with that. I don't know what I did to gain that kind of love, but thank you. What? Why do you do this to me? Why do you do this to me? My heart goes to my chest now. Why do you do this to me? You hurt me. Thank you, Kane. Thank you. You tried, Relic. You tried. Ha! Oh, man. Okay, so we are now gifted with two of the worst. So I can do the crash out both. That's fair. We have the worst combo here, and I need to take another drink. Give me a second. Refreshing water at the best, at its finest. Anyways, we know what the Chosen does. This is called a bird. He has 3 flight, which means we have to hit him 3 times to make him fall. The flight means he only gets 50% less of damage every time we hit him. So what we are going to do, thank you for the 200 biddies, Kane! Check y'all's inventory, you might have a gift to give out. That's true, Arden. Thank you for the biddies! You're amazing. You're amazing, Kane. I appreciate you very much, my friend. Thank you so much. I do hope you had a great Monday, my man. I need Thunderstones now. Yeah, you do, so you can get a Jolteon. Yes. Yes, claps. Claps for Kane. Thank you so much, Kane. All right, so with that, W Kane. Yes, W Kane. Absolutely. Thank you, Arden, for pushing that positivity. W Kane. All right, so let's terrorize the bird so that he's back to receiving 100%. I'll take a water stone. Hey, that's Miss Ardic's favorite. Vaporeon is Miss Ardic's favorite. So, we're gonna give him the nice little problem. We're gonna deflect for 8 blocks, so that only becomes 4. Let's do leg sweep on him, and then we're gonna innate on him, and he's gone. So we don't have to worry about the little birdie bird. Now we have to worry about the Chosen. Alright, deal 7 damage. We're gonna gain 6 block because next one he's likely gonna hit us. We're gonna throw that on you, and we're gonna do that as well. Yeah, suffer. I'm already suffering with this. Let's see. We can either deal 10 twice, 7 poison and 2 weakness. Let's do that. And I don't like these damage moves right now. I'm actually looking for, this one. Eevee is worth $247 in the game. That is insane, Arden. Well, congratulations. You got a $247 Pokemon. We're going to double that poison on him and hope and pray that we get what we need. We did not, which is fine. Let's do backflip. Let's call it a game. GG. These prices are silly. I bet, Arden. I bet they're also inflated because of all the other people that play it. If that's how it works, that is. No, I don't really need liquid memories. Not with what we got. We could take a deadly poison. I feel like that's really good. All right, we could lift or we could smith. We're gonna smith because either the accuracy or after image, but I don't think we need to do after image. I think accuracy needs to get the love because now we could do 14 damage a card, and the collector is gonna need it. Thank you for the 71 biddies, Kane. Thank you, my friend. You get the claps. You get all the claps. Oh my goodness. Arden cheered 200 and Kane cheered another 19 to make it another 100 biddies. That's what claps are for. We get claps across the board for you guys. You guys are absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. I love you all. Absolutely love that. Thank you so much. Thank you, Relic, for throwing in those claps as well, my friend. And one more claps for the road. Thank you so much, you guys. You are absolutely amazing. All right, so this guy is a pain in the hiney. What he's going to do is he's going to spawn 2 little minions out here that are going to hit us for a bunch. And then he is going to hit us for a heck ton. So we need to poison him as hard as we can. All I have is a ghost stone. I'm sorry, that's not okay. All right, so let's poison him. So now, because of the Snecko Skull, he's getting an extra damage. Then we are going to do that, and we are going to do 13 extra damage. We're going to hit him for a whole bunch. He is going to make you his Kane, this is 100% what he does. He absolutely is going to make us his property. Ding dong, we are his property now. Let's do that, and then let's do that so we get 10 block next turn. I have no idea what's happening in this game, but I hope you're having fun. Arden, that's okay. That's what matters. That's why I'm narrating everything I do so that you slowly get a feel of what we do. Okay, so we're gonna deal 13. We're gonna deal a whole bunch. We dealt 150 damage. He's gonna make you his tavern win. God. Kane, you're right though, brother. And this is what he does. He brings out a whole bunch of damage on us. That's why I did the do not lose damage next step. We are gonna make him weak, and yeah, I feel like that's the way to go. And then I'm gonna drink so that he gets more damage. I feel like that's the way to go. I don't want to do Catalyst because he only has 3 poison. Want to know how spoiled my pup is? I want to see your pup, Arden. How spoiled is he? And then Expertise is going to do us no good because we only have 1 energy. The only thing that's going to happen is if we actually have free cards, which we do not. We have 1 free card, so we have 1 out of 9 chances of getting a free card, which is not good. So. Done. After image. Yes, sir. Terror. We're going to get some block. And I am going to use this energy potion on him. There we go. We're doing great. I always get him chicken nuggets if I DoorDash. That is actually W art, and I love that. I love that. Absolutely. We're going to deflect. And we're going to deal a whole bunch of poison damage. And this is what he does. He's going to make us his. He's my kid. That's true. That is true, Arden. That's what dogs are here for. So what he did was he gave us 3 vulnerabilities, 3 frails, which means we can only gain 25% less block instead of 100%. And then he gave us 3 weakened, which is not okay. The poison's gonna delete him this turn though. So, and if you're like, oh wait, Dan, you had 2 people to take care of. Yeah, that's what happens. Definitely share the puppy in the Discord. Gave us 3 weekends. I can't stand you, Tiki. I'm just kidding. I love you, Tiki. That Oswald I caught the other day is almost $500. Wild. Okay, so we are given a burst. The next skill we play is played twice, which is, that's a skill. That's a skill. That's a skill. So you get the idea. That is very powerful. You cannot draw additional cards this turn. Reduce the cost of all cards in your hand to 0 this turn. Makes everything in our hand for free if we did bullet time. Which is okay, but it's also especially if we don't get a good draw. This card would be great if we could control our draws. We don't really have anything that can control our draws. So we're going to do burst. Oh, man. Oh, man. We got my favorite boss relic, the Black Star. Elites, which are, remember, these guys are elites, the things with the skulls, the horns on top of their skull. We now get 2. I can't wait to see it, Arden. Well, we got Tiny House or Philosopher's Stone, which is, I want all of them. Yeah, these are all good relic. But we're going to definitely do Black Star, because now we got 2 relics. Oh, no! We hit the worst possible end Act 3 boss for our character. This guy does not let us play as many cards as we possibly want. He has a little timer, hence his icon, the clock. He has a little time eater, is what he's called. That says if we play too many cards, our turn immediately ends. It does not matter how much energy we have. He's going to end our turn and hit us for a whole bunch. It's fun. It's fun until it's not. So we're going to mark our relics. You heard me. Mark our relics. Not our elites. We're marking our relics. And let's figure out which way we want to go. Let's do purple this time. Let's go up this way. I like that. We can go to a shop because we do have 370 gold. There's 2, 3 possible elites right there. 1, 2, 3 possible that way. So let's go up to here and then we can strategize from, well, actually, let's go up to there. And then we can strategize which way to go. Probably going to be this way so we can heal. And also, we definitely have to get our Sapphire Key. So probably no matter what this chest is, we're going to have to skip it. Let's do that. Okay. Let's go. Oh, boy. Tiki, here we go. Here's the little black orbs, the Darklings, which have deleted me in a run. Oh, man. But they're going to get some poisoned. They're going to get some poisoned. Let's deflect to battle against him. I'm going to get these out of my hand. We could do Dagger Spray. That is definitely going to help us. I know I could have done Blade Dance, but it's okay. We could delete one right now. We could delete one if we wanted to. Let's delete that one. And let's delete that one. All right, he's going to get deleted too. Good deal. So we only have to work on them. Here's the problem, though. Tiki. Here's the problem. So what these guys do, they have regrow. If we do not delete this guy this turn, they both will come back to life with half of their HP. So we really, really, really need to delete. Which we can do. I should have done that. There we go. He's deleted. Done and done. All right. Cost an additional... Yeah, I don't like that card. Deal 20 damage. That's Predator plus. I like the sentries in the background of that card art. or apply 5 poison. I'm actually going to skip. My second favorite, third favorite event, third favorite. Jutting from the chaotic terrain around you, a bony sphere surrounds a mysterious glowing object within. While you are curious what lies inside, you notice some sentries keeping an eye on it. We can either fight, but we get a guaranteed rare relic, or we can leave. We're fighting. As soon as you strike the sphere, the sentries spring to life around you. A wild cutie fly, dear lord. Here we go! We're gonna weaken them because that's the proper thing to do. No, we're gonna blade dance. We're definitely gonna blade dance, and let's just take care of one of them. There we go. There we go. Oh man, that's fantastic. Okay. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. We're going to deflect so that we don't get killed. And he's gone. He's already... Oh, this is fantastic. I love it. And it's GG. And that's GG's. And we got the best relic in the game, considered by a lot of people. Ice cream. Energy is now conserved between turns. Every turn you don't use energy, it gets lost into the wind. With this, we can recycle energy every turn. So if we end the turn with 1 energy left over, this is going to be fantastic for this guy, for the boss. The energy is going to come back. We'll have 4 energy the following turn, followed by whatever we don't use that turn. So that is the greatest thing we could got. Look at that, y'all got him. I'm gonna get another deflect because I feel like a free defense is definitely what we need for this deck to make it stronger. As you slowly make your way up the twisting pathways, you constantly find yourself losing your way as the walls and ground seem to inexplicably, wow, Dan. Yeah, Stinky, that is definitely the way to think about it, is eating the ice cream. Hold on. Shift before your eyes. The constant whispering voices in the back of your head aren't helping either. So we're going crazy. We can either embrace madness and receive 2 madness. The madness is it reduces the cost of a random card in your hand to 0 this combat. This isn't that great because we actually have a lot of 0 cost cards in here already. It's good, but it's not great. We can become cursed with Writhe, which we don't want. I knew it! What do you mean? You knew it. Or we can retrace our steps and we lose 4 max HP, which isn't great, but we're gonna need it. I'm already mad. It tried to force you to add cards. I should have expected you to say that. Yeah, it is definitely forcing us to use cards. But I think this is going to be our better way out of this. You spend what seems like an eternity lost in the maze. Slowly but surely, you're able to retrace your steps, reorient yourself, and make it out of the twisting passages. You feel drained from that experience. Tell me about it. It's Monday. All right, let's look at the shop. And just like that, we got another healer. At the start of each combat, apply 4 poison to all enemies. Holy yes! Holy yes! Or we could upgrade 2 random attacks, maybe. I think Pentagraph is going to be the better play here. I don't really like any of these. Yeah, I really don't. I think healing at the boss is going to be better. All right. What are you? Oh, good. We get the Sapphire Key here. Let's do it, because that only gave us 2 HP. Oh, good. He's a whole pain in the tutu. Basically, a brother of mine. You heard me, Sonic. This is the Nemesis. What the Nemesis does every single other turn, he's going to throw intangible on him, which means he only gets 1 damage from every single card that we attack him with, no matter what the card's damage says. Even if we have something that says double damage and all that, doesn't matter. He's still gonna get hit with all of 1 damage. Let's do that so that we actually can block against him. We can poison is the only thing that's going to go through that without caring. So we are going to poison him, and we're gonna backstab him a bunch of times. Good. Now we got pen nib, and we can't use it. I said end turn. Easy. All right. I am gonna hit him. No, I'm not. I am not gonna hit him with flying knee. I am gonna do that though, so we get the shiv in our hand. And he is now back to normal. Do that bad boy. Do that bad boy. We're gonna gain our 6 block because he's gonna hit us for a whole bunch. Holy moly. That's 19 twice. That's 27. 19. Yeah, let's do that. Man. This isn't good, chat. This is really not good. We just lost half of our HP because of him. He's dead now, but I just mean like, yeah, that was... Oh, man. That's going to deal 1 twice. There we go. Get me that. And we're just going to double his... Yeah, and that should be GG. Oh, no, because it only deals 1 damage. I forgot that it actually didn't do that. Oh, Dan. He's gone. It don't matter anymore. He gone. He gives us Frozen Egg, which is whenever we add a power card to our deck, we upgrade it. And then Happy Flower, which is every 3 turns we gain an extra energy. And Entropic Brew. And now we have so many relics that we have to go to the next screen to see them all. Aren't you still going to get 25 HP before boss? Tiki, we are. It's just, we have to be very careful now. That's all. Cloak and Dagger. We are definitely getting that. So I think we're going to need to go this way instead. We could still get 2 elites on the way. And there's three res sites, actually 4 considering this one. So let's do that. We're gonna heal a whole bunch, and we're gonna go into this fight with 5. And this is the nice little Viper lady, which is Reptomancer. She's going to make these very evil daggers spawn and do a whole bunch of damage to us, and then she's gonna do a whole bunch of damage to us. So we're gonna give her a nice little present. Let's do that. Let's give her Flying Knee. Deal 20 or deal 58. Yeah, we're gonna do that. And I am going to delete these so we don't get hit with that. Okay, we didn't get anything. It don't matter. I was just making sure we didn't get anything. That's all. There we go. And just in case we can't beat her with this, there we go. And that is GG, my friends. Meal ticket, which is whenever we open a shop or enter a shop, we heal for 15, which is another great 15. Bronze scales, which is start each combat with 3 thorns, which is insanely good. Oh boy. Noxious flames. At the start of your turn, you apply 4 poison because of that relic that we have to all enemies. That is definitely GG's, Arden. All right, we are given Smiling Mask, which is a merchant's card removal service, is now always 50 gold, 23 gold, and Bag of Marbles. At the start of each combat, you apply a vulnerability to every enemy. We are strong right now. Strong. Let's upgrade. Let's upgrade a card. Could do this for the next 2 skills are played twice. Or we can upgrade our other accuracy and deal a whole bunch of damage. Or deal 4 shivs. That might be what we do. Or let's upgrade our backstabs so that we start with more damage. I feel like that's a better... Oh my gosh, especially against him. Especially against him. Get terror, boy. Do I have... I do not. Let's do this. Darn it. I was really hoping. I was really hoping for I was really hoping for this card. Burst. But it didn't happen. It's okay. It's alright. Let's do that. Slice, slice, slice. I am too. I am too. I feel like I'm getting fined. Easy. I'm just here so I won't get fined either, my friend. And we got a very bad card because we don't have curses. But Duvu Doll, it just gives us a curse for every for every curse we have. We start the combat with an extra strength. And then we got the boot. This would have been great against him. Whenever you deal 4 damage or less, it becomes 5. That would have been great. One of my vocal steps. My man! Miss Arctic cannot stand that saying, but my man. We don't need it anymore. I think we're good with this build, what we got right now. Oh, good. The Explosies. The Explodey boys. If we don't take care of these enemies in time, the Exploder, the 2 Exploders, they're going to explode on us, literally. These are literally Voltorbs and Electrodes, if I'm being honest. Okay, let's do that. Let's get a whole bunch of damage. We're going to take care of you first. We're going to take care of you next, and then we're going to take care of you last. GG was the best quote I ever watched. It is fantastic, Arden. It is my favorite. Around the guy that I moderate for, that's all I say over there. Is I'm just here so I don't get fined. An upgraded Bane. Or an upgraded Flying Knee. Or a Sucker Punch. This is very difficult. These are all fantastic cards to add to our deck, but I think we're gonna go Bane, and we are definitely gonna we're gonna lift. Let's lift. Let's become strong. Anytime I go anywhere and when I'm low power, oh, it's just a joking truth, dude. Listen. I will say it till my death, literally. I love Miss Arctic to death, but yeah. So this guy, as we remember from last week, we actually beat him. We beat him without worrying about his little fading. So this guy, he's going to hit us for a whole bunch. But the more we hit him back, the less damage he does. It's called shifting. Upon losing HP, he loses that much strength until the end of the turn. What up, Jimmy? How are you, my friend? Happy Monday. I know I shouldn't be saying that. It's Monday, but happy Monday. All right, let's do accuracy because we're gonna need that against him. And we're gonna do weakness on him. That will severely help us. And now he is getting a whole bunch of damage. My eyes are bigger than my stomach. Oh, Arden, just got parked for the night, my man Jimmy. I hope you're staying safe out there on the roads. Let's do that so that I can play this twice. I'm going to lose my mind if we actually beat him again. If we beat him again, this is going to be fantastic. Let's do Blur. I know I could have done that one, but I also don't want to be lose. Just in case we don't get enough damage next turn. In snowy West Virginia. You're near Messer! Let's do that. And then let's do that. Yeah, that's what I meant. That's what I mean. Let's see what we can get with this skill potion, just because, yeah, that's gonna help us. That's gonna help us. We're gonna get hit. They had a BOGO chicken sandwich and I ordered fries. Shouldn't have gotten the fries. Did you get a lot of fries? Is that why? Oh, man. Let's hit him twice. Play dance. Let's do that so that we can hit him for a whole bunch. Continue to hit him for a whole bunch. Get him for a whole bunch. Let's give him some more weakness, and we're gonna go from there. 48 this turn. Let's see. Hit him for a whole bunch. Flying knee him. Get rid of that. We can only block. We can only block with him. Oh well, we were very close. We took out 7/10 of his health in 5 turns. We were very close. I don't like any of this. We're good. We are good. All right, we don't have to heal because we're about to go to a boss fight, so we're actually going to... I really want to do this, but we're going to start with 2 strength. What can we upgrade? We can upgrade that so we can actually deal more damage on him. Let's do this so that we innate it. You can tell I'm off the... I know the difference between my Arden, I cannot read English to save my life, clearly. All right. Let's do it. Let's do it. This is our friendly neighborhood, the time eater. This is what he looks like. And this nice little time warp. Whenever we play 12 cards, we immediately end our turn, and he gets to gain 2 strength because we couldn't beat him in time. Literally. Pun intended. Oh, boy. We're going to do that. We are going to do... Let's do this, and I'm going to discard that. He's at 6 now, so we're not going to be able to play all of these, but that's the problem with him. That is his problem. Company, he says. And we got the other accuracy, and we got the thing that's going to make him very badly bad. You heard me, very badly bad. Foolish. Oh, good, he heals his poison. I forgot about that. Give me the bun dog. Let's do that so that he's, Yeah, that's the best we can do. Dang, I even used a great ball. Arden, I'm so sorry, man. The game loves to mess with you. Nice try, friend. Nice try. Terror. Backflip. Accuracy. Blur. Oh, we're gonna need help, Dan. This is why we do this. Okay, we got 5 regen. There we go. All right, here we go. Let's give him some poison. This isn't good. This is not good. Yep. There we go. Now we're cooking, but not really. Not really. This is very bad. I have a very bad time against playing him. We could do that. That's fine. Oh, he's gone. I didn't even realize it. He is now gone. So nice when games let you build a character based on a skill, only to make bosses immune to it. That is 100% it, Tiki, and they actually rolled even after I did that. That's the worst part about it. They rolled knowing that I did it. So now we got to go fight this little fella. To-thump. A deep pulsing dread can be felt throughout the room. Is this the heart of the spire, the source of this evil? You prepare your daggers. And we deal 1261 damage, which is our score for the run, which is pretty good. It's not great, but it's pretty good. Tiki. The heart squirms and bleeds, but it's ultimately steel pounding. Are your mightiest attacks not enough? You ask yourself, have I been here before? The heart pulses louder and louder as your consciousness begins to fade. A sudden burst of energy emanates from inside you, jolting you awake. The heart retreats upwards. A large door is revealed in its place. My chunky kitty stole a nugget from the pup. Is your pup going insane? Here we go. Here we go. So notice, we only have one path. We cannot heal again, except for here. But the good news is, this is considered a boss, so whatever this is, we'll get 25 HP. But it is as difficult as you can imagine. And I am going to do smithing on... Oh, man. I really don't know. I really do not know, because this is... We really need the defense against the heart. So I am actually going to... Nah, he shares well. That's very good. Why did it block the first one? One I thought it was for fact. Oh, Arden. Let's do this, actually. I think the more damage we do against the heart, the better it will be, actually, instead of defense. It's the bot. It picks and chooses. Oh, yeah. Sorry, Arden. I didn't understand what you're asking. Yes, the bot. The bot loves to choose. And choose wrong it does. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. The best colorless guard in the game. It hates me too, Relic. It does. It hates everyone, including myself, Arden. My bot is very, very poor. Whenever an enemy dies, transfer any poison it has to a random enemy. If only we had that in the beginning. At the start of each combat, add 3 shifts to your hand. If only we had that in the beginning. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing the best card in the game. We're gonna do that. Oh, I want that! Here we go! I'm here, boss. I'm late. Taz, you are not late, my friend. Welcome in. I hope you're enjoying your new house. Welcome in, sir. Oh boy, here we go. So what these guys are gonna do, they have a unique ability that no other elite in the game has, which is called surrounded. Because our back is to him, if he was to attack us, we would be getting 50% more damage because they're backstabbing us. But because we're facing this one, we don't have that right now. He's just going to shield himself, which is fine. And then we go from there. So, with that being said, we are going to gain defense, and then we're gonna front stab this guy. And bane him. And gain some of that, and gain some energy, and he is gone. GG. Wow, I did not think I was going to beat him in one turn. Accuracy that. Leg sweep him. And then Shiv. I don't think I'm going to get... Oh, yeah, I am. I am going to get his block. There we go. Yes, the new house is amazing, bro. Dude, I'm so happy for you, Taz. Seriously. That is the best Christmas gift you can give yourself, in my personal opinion. So happy for you, friend. Let's do that. Let's do... He has poison on him. So, we're only getting 7 damage. And there's Apotheosis. We'll be fine. We'll be fine, chat. I promise. I promise. We'll be just fine. There we go. Now it's GG. GG! Yay, the year houses, yes! Nunchaku, which is every time we deal 10 damage or 10 attacks, we gain an extra energy for the turn. And then Lantern, we start each combat with an additional energy. And we are given some pretty good cards, but the only one I really care about is that one. Here's the heart. Tiki, this is death. So the heart starts with 750 health, and he has a unique ability that he's invincible. He can only lose 300 more HP this turn, which means no matter how powerful we are, he cannot die on the first turn. Oh, that's a perfect thing to say right now, Relic. I am 1000% in danger. And every single time No, I can't click. What do you mean click it? Well, I'm over it, my man. It's colored green. It's colored green. Truly the best feeling, man. I haven't felt more accomplished in my life, all thanks to the big guy in the sky. Taz, you are absolutely correct, my friend. I swear it's on a video. Maybe they had a mod. They probably did, Tiki. There's a really fantastic mod that I want. It's called the Bestiary, where you can click on, I think it's like shift click or something like that, and it actually tells you what the boss does. It's really good, but I don't have that mod. I gotta go find it. Anyways, he also has what is called Beat of Death. Every single time we play a card, we receive 1 damage. Don't sell yourself short. You worked at it too. That is true, Arden. That is true. Taz, you did work for it as well. You can't sell yourself that short, man. I agree with you, Arden, on that. Okay, so let's go. Let's start our damage gain here. Terrorize him because he's gonna need it. I actually want more damage the following turn. I actually do. So what we did, I actually did forget that we actually just negated his Beat of Death until he upgrades it. Our after image, it forces us to gain block every time we play a card. His thing says you lose it. It is a heart. It is a heart. Oh boy, and he just gave us 5 incredibly bad cards, and now he's gonna deal 67 damage to us. This is probably where GG comes in. I should have done speed potion. Yep. But the good news is, oh man. Yeah, I definitely did work for it. Signed in blood as well. With great power comes great responsibility. Okay, Spider-Man. You see how much you just got? Hit him for a whole bunch, Dan! Give him all the poison. He is halfway down. He is halfway down. Believe in the heart of the cards, figuratively. Tiki. Nope. No matter how much we do here. Oh, wait. Whoa, wait. No, I should have done leg sweep. Nope. It doesn't matter. It was a good run. It was a good run. We got very close. Obviously, you can thank the good guy. I would never forget. Yeah, absolutely, Arden. Absolutely. Both are true. Both are true. The Spire consumes another. Dude, that was Tiki. That was such a good fight, though. Heart of the cards guide me. Yes. Yes, Taz. That was such a good fight, though, Relic and everybody in here. But it's sad. The thing that cost us was just not having enough HP for 1. For 2, not having enough defense. We had the defensive cards, we just couldn't draw it. Or when we did draw it, he didn't do his big old move. So we got close. But yeah, that's the cost of the game. But we did pretty good for him. We almost got 2 unlocks, even though I already unlocked everything. But yeah, that's this. So the downfall of any good deck. Yeah, Arden, you're absolutely right. It's the drawing. Abandon run. Let's see. Let's see what the challenge is, and if it's nothing phenomenal, I might. Oh boy. There's that score. The hackers that come in. This is definitely a hacked run. Do not think that that's number 1. These people just do not like to play legitimately. That one is probably going to be impossible to beat. I'll play it. Where's Keen when I need him? I'll play him. This is Keen's favorite character. It's time to do. Yeah, I'll play it. I'll play it. This is the Watcher is very difficult to play. I do not like her, but she is very powerful. Unceasing top from Inception. Okay. Oh boy. Holy amount of freaking enemies! Oh boy, oh boy. All right, well, this is gonna be the clear better run. And there isn't a single heal going that way. We're gonna go this way. Good heavens. I did not mean to delete him. This is bad. But all right, let's do it. Let's see what we got. So what she gets what's called a miracle. It's a miracle. She can retain this card and gain energy whenever she needs it. The only problem is it exhausts. And she has another problem, but we haven't gotten to that second problem yet. That's what happens when you retain it. It stays in your hand. So she has a thing called Eruption where she literally rages, like me. And she goes into Wrath. When she goes into Wrath, she's going to deal double the damage. But she's going to also receive double the damage. Yay! So. I just realized you lost your first character you were playing as. I mean, yeah, it's just, he's not my favorite. I mean, he's my favorite. I will go into, I will play as other characters. That's all. We're going to get the 7. Okay, not to interrupt, but Falcons are beating the Rams 21-0 at half. I'm lost. Relic, I'm lost. What is going on in football world? The game likes Goose. It does like Goose. Ball toy. All right, what do we got? We have Just Lucky. We can scry for 1, gain 2 block, and deals 3 damage, which is pretty good. Scry means we can look at the top X amount of cards. X is defined as the one next to the scry, and we can discard any of them, and basically we can prepare for a turn. Choose 1 of 3 attacks of any color to add into your hand, exhaust, or deal 5 damage to all enemies for free, which is really good. Stacking them up. Yeah, this should not be happening. The Rams look like they aren't a playoff team. Taz, that's what I was saying at the beginning of stream. It's really weird. It's the bots. They have their favorites and the only ones they hate, aka me. No, Relic. Maybe. We should be fine. Should be fine. She does have very, very, very powerful cards. Where are you at? Get in the ring. Porygon keeps running. Oh, y'all are nuts, dude. You are absolutely nuts. Sorry, I didn't realize my Miss Arctic texted me. I apologize. Deal 7 damage for each enemy in combat. That's pretty good. Bowling Bash, we could get a strike with her. Deal 7 damage, scry 2, draw a card. Flurry of Blows is deal 4 damage whenever we change stances. Stances is the it's fine. It's our little ability to deal double damage or receive double damage. Let's do it. Let's do it. We are 1 away. We are 1 damage away. We're gonna need a heal. We're gonna need a heal. Gain 7 block, exit your damage, deal 12 damage to all enemies end your turn. Let's do empty body. Oh boy. Yeah, we're gonna do that on this one. Yeah. Not a big fan. Not a big fan of this. Ah, I just realized what I did. We are going to probably lose it here. I just realized what I did, and it's fine. It's just, like I said, this deck is very hard to play with. There we go. Judgment. There it is. That's my favorite card she has. That's my second favorite card she has. Judgment is if the enemy has 30 or less HP, you set their HP to 0. So you delete them immediately. It's a fantastic little card. It's a fun little card. Is there permadeath on here? No, not really, Taz. It just doesn't really happen, man. That's all. We have to lose as little HP as possible. We have to lose as little as possible. Yeah. And we do not have any sort of shape or form of... There it is. There's Judgment. Get deleted. Can only be played if this is the only attack in your hand. Our signature move. Wheel kick, deal 15 damage, or just lucky. Signature move is actually very good. We're gonna heal. I am not going to fight a freaking elite. Before you lies an elaborate shrine to a forgotten spirit. We can transform a card. We are going to transform our garbage cards. What was that? Put a miracle plus into your hand at the start of your next X turns. Holy mother of milk. That is a very good card. Let's do that. Let's do that so that we get all of them. Judgment. Judgment. We're gonna judge you. Oh, I love that card. Oh, I love that card. That is such a good card. And now he's gone. Bottled Miracle. We can add 2 miracles to our hand. Let's get rid of you. Conclude. Deal 6 damage. Oh, we're gonna get that one. Gain 4 block. Add a safety into your hand. Actually, no, we're gonna get that one. We need some defense for her. Also, notice how there's no key on this because this is an event. We cannot go to the key place. Oh, good. Gonna do that. We need mana against this character. Gonna do that. I am not gonna wake you up. I'm gonna wake him up this turn with. Let's enter calm because he's gonna need it. Flurry of blows. No, that was a bad move. That was a bad move. I shouldn't have played that card. It's okay. It's just I shouldn't have played it. Let's do that. Let's hit him for a bunch of times. We're gonna deceive reality again. And we're gonna do that to gain our 12 block. Good deal. Good deal. Signature move we need to play. Is that that's a skill. That's good. That's good. They aren't a fan of me either. Yeah. Yeah, Arden. My boss like to play around and they need to learn that playing around is not what we do here. Oh man. Okay. Strike. You're just about dead. Let's empty. It's fine. I should have. I keep forgetting we have the unceasing top with her. There we go. Anyways, GG. 30 gold, smiling mask. Oof. Actually, that's exactly what we do. That's true, Arden. That's true. Oh, Arden. Blasphemy is very powerful for her. Blasphemy is upon entering this stance, we gain 3 brand new energy. attacks now deal triple damage, and then we exit the stance at the end of our next turn, or the start of our next turn. The problem is we also die if we don't do it correctly. But it's a last stand kind of thing, like you either die now or you die later. Like right now, we're about to die. All right, let's see. That's good. That was good. That was a really good first turn. And I'm about 90% sure judgment can't happen. Oh no, it can happen! Let's go! Oh man, and then we deleted that one. I am in love with that. That was such a good move. No, we ain't doing that. No, ain't doing blasphemy. I love y'all. Ain't doing blasphemy. Judge it. They have been judged. We are now given deal 15, deal 9 damage, gain block equal to the unblocked damage dealt. That is absolutely amazing of a card. Oh, I forgot we ignore the freaking steps that we go to. Oh well, it's fine. This is fine. We're gonna hit him again. Yeah. Yeah. I like that. I like that a lot better. Let's do that. That's fine. Strike. Deal a whole bunch. Do Miracle Plus. I like that one. I do like that one, but yeah, we can't. Oh my goodness. Let's do it. We're gonna get 9 damage, which is fine. There we go. Now he's deleted. Whenever you use a potion, you get to gain 5 HP. Oh, pressure points. Pressure points is such an amazing little move. Since we only have 22 HP, I'm gonna race to the... Of course it did. Ha. If I had the damage, I would have done it, but I don't. Yeah, roar all you want. Dang. If we could only do 20 more damage. What do you mean, what, Harden? If we could only deal 20 more damage. 25 more damage. Let's do that. I don't know what upset you. We almost could deal judgment on him to delete him immediately, but I don't have the damage to do it. That's the problem. We're about to get 18 damage from him, which is not good. I'm gonna do this. Man. Another amazing card. That's the best we can do. That's the best we can do. It's fine, but it's not fine. Of course I get Omniscience. And that's GG. I can't do it. I can't beat him. It's fine. This is why I do not like her. And that sounds good. That's why I do not like her at all. All right, we're gonna do one more for the night, and then we're gonna call it. We're gonna go with my boy. We are not doing level 20. I love y'all. We are not doing level 20. We'll do level 5, but we ain't doing level 20. This is my boy. This is the Iron Chad, as he's called here. It's the Ironclad, but yeah. We're gonna play as him. We did one more, then we're gonna call it an evening. All right, so let's see what we got here. Boom, 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 boom. Wow, a lot of elites. A lot of elites this run. Let me plan out where we're going. We are aiming for him, so we need to go this way. That's not bad. It's not bad, chat. I think that's doable. And then we're gonna go this way. And then we gotta fight the freaking Hexaghost again. That is probably what we're gonna do. Obtain a rare relic. We also can upgrade a card, which is okay. Not when you have crappy starting cards, or obtain 3 random potions, but they're random. We can't choose the potions. But this is really good because we can get a rare relic to start with. So, and we got a really, really good rare relic. That's like a 300 gold relic in the game. So, hit you for a whole bunch and call it a game. Kaka! I should have done one. That's fine. That's fine. His unique little ability is every single time we beat a character, the Burning Blood heals us for 6 HP after combat, which is fantastic. And there's Relic. There's Relic in a card. Headbutt. Let's do it. Let's do... Let's do that, and let's guard. Headbutt! Hey, y'all got Excelgor. He is really good Pokemon. There you go. We relicked him. We relicked him. Oh, man. There we go. Ooh, Sword Boomerang. Do I want to go a strength build? Or do I want to go a defense build? We could go an infinite defense build. $300 good. Well, mine's level 6. Isn't Excelgor doesn't evolve until like level 20? Somewhere in there? Let's do that one. Oh, I just realized. Oh, no. Okay, it's the same either way. Okay. Boom, boom. It don't matter. It's a trade evolve. Oh, even worse. Even worse, Arden. What about second headbutt? We got first headbutt. What about second headbutt? Relic, what do you say? Do we get the headbutt? Have to trade Shelmet for Blast. Oh, that's right, Arden. More headbutts. Got it. Got it. Oddly Smooth Stone. I actually think we skip it. It's fine. We could skip it this early and we can actually do pretty good with it. And let's take the damage. Because we can heal right here. We're good. We are good. Now we get 25% more gold, and you are going to get a whole bunch of damage. Yeah, roar. Also, you're going to get headbutted. Headbutt the headbutt. So he gets a lot more headbutts. And then we're going to headbutt the other headbutt. There we go. Oh, man. And I am going to bash you again. That's fine. 24 damage is fine. We can eat it. Headbutt! You can't solve everything with a headbutt. You need 2. Tiki. Oh, Tiki! Tiki, I hope you enjoyed that custom battle, man. I did that for you. I really do. Oh, Cleave! Cleave's in here. We also got Anger, and we got Blood for Blood, which is a very expensive card after Headbutt at Skull Bash. I wish Skull Bash was in this relic, if I'm being honest. Sorry. It was very solid. I legit knew you'd had a lot of momentum on it. Thank you, Tiki. You're awesome. Only way it'll evolve is if you trade those 2 specific Pokemon. Arden, that is so cool. 2 orders of CTE, please. Tats. Oh, man. Let's do Cleave. It's a good crowd cleaner. Yeah, we're going for burning. Headbutt the headbutt! Oh, man. Headbutt the headbutt. Yep, we're gonna do that because we do not want to lose a whole bunch of HP. Yeah, you can weaken us. That ain't gonna solve your problems. A whole bunch of headbutts will. We can clothesline, we can sword boomerang, or we can fire breathing. Fire breathing is good if we're gonna go for a cursed run, which we are not doing because I have done it once and I have actually succeeded. But this is only good in that if you have guaranteed cursed relics, which there is no guarantee you can get them unless the game tells you it is. So let's do sword boomerang because I think we need some strength for this character. Every 3 attacks we play in a single turn, we gain dexterity. So that is basically an upgraded smooth stone. You fall into a puddle that's made of slime goop. Yay! Frantically, you claw yourself out over several minutes as you feel the goop starting to burn. You can feel goop in your ears, goop in your nose, goop everywhere. We're goop. Climbing out, you notice that some of your gold is missing. Looking back at the puddle, you see your missing coins combined with gold from unfortunate inventors mixed together in the puddle. You gotta get the goop. Oh, we're getting the goop. Gather the gold. So we did lose a little bit less. Feeling the sting of the goop as the prolonged exposure starts to melt away at your skin, you manage to fish out the gold. And now we gotta fight the Lagavulin again. Yay. I do not like any of these options. Let's see. Let's do that. Good deal. And I'm not gonna wake him up yet. More headbutts! All the headbutts! Relic, do you realize we have 3 headbutts now? I think we did. I think we need to do headbutts on him. We need to headbutt the headbutt the other headbutt. Do that, and now we can deal a lot of damage to him. Headbutt the other headbutt, and I'm gonna drink this so we don't die. Oh, drop kick him. Let's cleave. Let's headbutt the other headbutt. And make sure that we don't die again. There we go. GG, because a bunch of headbutts. Gosh. Oh, man. We definitely need some block. We definitely need block in this. Oh, boy. The kiddos. The fat gremlin, the shield gremlin, the gremlin wizard, and the sneaky gremlin. No idea how anyone was supposed to figure that one out on their own. Bite me, Automod. Oh, Dune. Did you get Automod Dune? I fixed it. Arden, I agree with you. If you're talking about the 2 Pokemon evolutions, I agree with you. The specific trade, yeah. I absolutely agree with you. I'm gonna fight the Automod. I fixed it. Guess not. You're gone. Oh, Inkay. Yes, Arden. Inkay was a weird one. I know what you're talking about. Yes. Oh, boy. Yeah, that's fine. Let's do that so we block that. We're going to hit you for a whole bunch. And then hit you for a whole bunch again. And now he's going to hit us for a whole bunch. Nice try. No, you're not. Oh boy. Done and done. We desperately need some help. Must have missed that one. All good. There's a bunch of fun ones. Here's the location. Hate the location ones. Oh, absolutely. To err is human, not bot. Oh man, you're absolutely right though. Yeah, Arden. Personally, wow, I cannot believe I beat that in one turn, if I'm being honest. I'm just a butthead, bot friend, not food. Dude, it's good to hear from you, man. Anyways, Arden, when I used to play Pokemon. Dude, listen, man. You're coming in with me being on a Monday. When I play Pokemon, good lord. You ever seen iRobot? It's such a good movie, dude. When I play Pokemon, I do not like the trade Evos. Multiple times have it on DVD. My man, Relic. God, that scared me. Y'all are just terrifying me now. Good God. Jeez. I used Charge Bug and Sun and Moon, and my boy wouldn't evolve to Vigavolt. Found out it was a late area zone. I had Charger Bug for most of my game. Arden, that's what I can't stand. Goose, I'm gonna lose it with you. I can't stand that, man. Dude, like I lost it. I lost it with mine. With anything with trade evos. Like when I was young and didn't understand what a trade evo was, I had a Machoke to level 52, I think it was. And I'm like, why isn't he evolving? And yeah, I got him to level 98 before I found out that he doesn't evolve until you trade him. And I'm like, of course not. So, they added the Stone Evolve and Sword and Shield. Yeah, they did. But yeah, anyways, yeah, Arden, it just upset me no end. Okay, so we are given some really good cards. Really good cards. But I think I want to go this route, the Frozen Egg, which is powers now get upgraded. And then we're gonna card remove. And remove that card. That's how I was with my Graveler. Yeah, Goose, dude. I was almost saying with him until I found out too. With him, because I didn't understand. I did not understand. Not one bit. What am I doing? Oh, that's what I'm doing. We need to heal. I will get that card, or I will get that relic, just not this time. Yep, get hit for a whole bunch. Yeah, I would have loved Gengar way more if it was a trade evolve. Same for Golem. Yeah. It wasn't a trade evolve. I'm sorry, Arden, I cannot read. Yes, I agree though, 100%. Let's get that because I feel like we're gonna need that. Oh, we're gonna get hit for a whole bunch. Oh, I didn't realize I had 2 of them. Oh well, it's fine. Iron Wave. We're gonna headbutt that. Do that. Yeah, we'll be fine. I actually hate using trade Pokemon. I want the ones that don't overlevel. Yes, Arden, I agree with that, man. I cannot stand the trade evolve ones. I can't. Don't let me have them. If the game removed the trade evolves, which is what our Pokemon Yellow does, by the way, I cannot stand it. I love it. I will take it all day is what I meant. Not I cannot stand it. I will actually get those there. Yep, get hit for a whole bunch, and I'll take the 4 damage. Actually 3 damage. Let's defend, and let's hit you for a whole bunch. Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen. I'm gonna drink you to hopefully get more. Yep. We're only getting 5. Actually, we're only getting 4. I love it. Ghostly armor, doing that. I should have done the other one. We're getting cooked by him, if I'm being honest. This is not good. Because we're gonna get hit by 3 plus 15. which is 18. We're about to get hit by 18 damage. I want my trainer name on my Pokemon. When they let me come back and not trade them on, it fixed it for me. Oh yes. I also cannot stand the fact that they forced the Pokemon's name to not be changed by you, which always upset me. I'm like, it's my Pokemon now. Why can't I actually keep my name on my Pokemon that I named it? Or that I want to name it. Nope, it's whatever they named it, period. And I'm like, of course it is, because that's what I get. Dang it, that's what I get hit with, and that's GG. I have never thought that was gonna happen. It happens. It happens. It happens. It's okay. Whoa, Micah! Thank you for the heart me. Need to play some Pokemon Stadium? Yeah, it's on my list, brother. Tell me one person adopted a doggo that didn't change the name. Thank you, Arden. Thank you. Thank you, Arden. Yes. Micah, thank you for the 5 roses. And now the alerts are going to set off itself because of what you did. Not like this. Not like this. Let's do one more. We got a little bit of time. Let's do one more and see if I can get through this a little bit quicker. Another electric type. Yes! Crossing my fingers. Yes! Sorry. No, Micah, you're good, brother. Thank you. Thank you, friend. Thank you. What was it? Oh, yeah, that's right. Let's do it. Let's do it. Choose. Lose 8 for 5, 250 max HP. Choose its colorless or obtain 100 gold. What do we got? We got an early shop. Hey, look at that, Arden. You got your first electric type. Sorry. Let's see. We could go there and we would have about 350 gold. Whoop. I feel like, oh, wait, we can't. We cannot. We cannot go that way. We would have to go this way. Which is fine. We would eventually get to a shop there. We would get to another shop there, or that. Let's do it. Let's do it. We're gonna be a little bit hard or easier to hit, but it's gonna be okay in the end. Look directly under the stream. There's a purple box with a +2 on it. Really? You could do all the Pokemon game stuff there. Oh, I see what you're saying, Arden. God, again, I need to read. That is not going to beat him. That is not going to beat him. We need to lose. Oh my goodness, Micah, thank you. Thank you for sharing the stream in every way possible. You're amazing, Micah. Micah making my ears go insane right now. Oh, thunderclap, y'all. Micah, you're going absolutely crazy over there, friend. This time, I think I want to go strength build and not just a random build that I was thinking about. So let's do that. Micah, spamming that share. Thank you so much, friend. Let's do that, and let's do that. Yep, he's gonna get hit for a whole bunch. Gone and gone. Big boy, baby, yes. Let's cleave. We need to cleave. We need a crowd cleaner. As you make your way down a long corridor, you see a banana, a donut, and a box floating about. Upon closer inspection, they are tied to strings coming from holes in the ceiling. There is a quiet cackling from above as you approach the objects. What do? We can either eat the banana and get some heal, donut and get a max HP, which is what we're gonna do. Or box, obtain a relic, but we would get regret, which is at the end of your turn, you lose HP equal to the number of cards in your hand. Micah with the amazing shared stream. Thank you so much, friend. There we go. Now we got some of our HP back that we sacrificed. And we're gonna do that and make them lose their little defensive thing, and they're gonna get hit, almost taking them out. Almost. And just like that, GG. Easy. And that's what we need. That's what we need. Yeah, we're gonna go for a strength build. I like that idea. We could either heal or we can remove. Let's heal. Yeah, so we could do that. We can get rid of that to begin with now, and then we can go into this fight. Micah spamming that shared stream, brother. Oh my goodness. I love it. I love it, friend. Let's do that. He does not wake up. He will not wake up. And now we can hit him for a whole bunch and wake him up. I like it. Thank you, Micah, for sharing the stream that many times, my friend. You are absolutely amazing. Oh, this is going to be a long fight. This is going to be a long fight. Hit him for a whole bunch. I'm gonna do it, and then I'm gonna drink. Yeah, I like that idea. I like that idea. Hit him for a whole bunch again, and then, yeah. We're gonna get 16. Oh, this is not good. He's getting there. He's getting there. We need to deal a lot this turn. There we go. We got it. We got him. We got him. There's the curse card. Whenever you obtain a curse, decrease your max HP by 6. Pummel. Definitely need that. Definitely need a rest. Yeah. Definitely need a rest. Gremlin Horn. Whenever an enemy dies, you gain energy and draw a card. An insanely powerful relic. And it's going to be fantastically used here. Let's defend. We need a defense so that we're not getting so much. Hiya! Damage. And defend. And he is gone. And he is gone. Look at that, chat. Micah with the extra rose gifts. Thank you so much, my friend. You're absolutely amazing over there, my man. Let's see. Dark Embrace is good though, chat. Dark Embrace is really good. Whenever we exhaust cards, which is what we got some, that's an exhaust. I only have one exhaust. Okay, then let's do anger. Thank you for the love, Micah. You're absolutely amazing, my friend. You are absolutely beyond amazing. All right, our first shop. But what about second shop? Oh, there we go. Whenever a card is exhausted, yeah, we're gonna go with that. Whenever you add a skill into your deck, upgrade it, potions always appear. Yeah, we need that. Because now these are now, yeah, and there's Headbutt. We got Headbutt for Relic. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm so happy. It's the Gremlin knob. I am so happy. It's 12 versus 13. We're gonna do that and put an anger back in our chat. You heard me, back in our chat, not back in our hand. Do that, do the whole bunch of damage. And we didn't really have to defend anyway, it's fine. And hit him for a whole bunch. Oh, good, that's actually a really good one. And Whirlwind, that's also a really good one. We are going to need to heal. Badly. And now we got the Slaver, great. Excellent, wonderful, fantastic, great. Headbutt him for me, and then bring back this thunderclap. Thunderclap, hit him again. We're good. Thank you again, Micah, for that absolutely amazing love, my friend. There we go. Now we have a chance, chat. Now we have a chance against the Hexaghost. Sort of. Sort of a chance. Sort of a chance, chat. Oh, man. Sort of a chance. I don't know why I didn't dream that to begin with, but I definitely needed to. No. No, we need that, then that. That's 20 HP. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is definitely not going good. So you're saying there's a chance? No, Mitsu, I'm saying that there's likely not a chance. I can't beat him enough. Yeah, we're not going to be able to do 100 HP. Get rid of... I love you, Relic, but we gotta get rid of it. Oh, man. Oh, here we go. Here we go. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Come on. We could stay alive. We could stay alive, chat. No, we can't. I just realized that I was dead. Anyways. Man. I'm just curious. We are going to call it there. And I think that's what God's saying. God's saying, go spend the last Monday with your wife. Lose all gold. This is what I get for looking at this. This is exactly what I get, chat. This is exactly what I get for looking at this. I'm curious now what the map is. Oh, man. And it's the slime boss. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. It's only 10:20. We got this. One more. All right, I got you, Goose. Honey, just one more. Yeah, that's literally what I just texted her. Anyways, all right. We got to be quick, though. We got to be quick. This is no dilly dallies from Dan. All right. Let's do this way. Go this way. We got him. We're gonna heal here. We got this one to deal with. We're gonna go up this way. We're gonna go that way. I understand that there's very little healing, but we'll be all right. We'll be all right with bludgeoning. That's why. That's why we're gonna be. He's level 4 now. Hey, look at that, Arden. Done. Cleave. Yes. Let's see if I can actually get a strength build this time. I'm gonna delete you and I'm gonna call it a turn. Man, that's a card. Oh, that's an amazing card. Yes! Armaments means we can upgrade cards in our hand. And we have no gold anyways. You come across, oh good, the idol. That's gonna let us be able to get more gold. Gain 50 to 80 gold, more gold. Red Skull, even better, speed run. Yes, we are definitely doing a speed run. Do that, upgrade that, hit him. Go, 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 go. There is a timer somewhere. There is a timer somewhere. Okay, I guess not. There's a timer on the app. That's why I'm saying that. There's a literal clock that goes on right here. Good luck. Well, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna let him gain the strength because we are very badly injured. There we go. GG. Cleave. Yep. I saw that and I was like, cleave. No, I didn't want to pick that. Oh well. Oh well, chat. We're gonna go this way so that we don't die. Pen nib. Yep. God. Thank you, Relic. Thank you. Because I feel like that's who killed you on the other character. It is Arden. He deleted us, man. It was a good run. Oh man. Oh man. Anyways, delete. Rage, so we get at least some sort of defense. Nope. Nope. Sorry, serpent. Anger the mushrooms. Anger them. It'll be all right. We'll be fine. I promise. No, we won't. No, we won't. Just had to say speed run, yeah, and then it deleted me. Do that to get a higher defense, and then slowly slip into madness. Do that, followed by that, followed by that. And now, next turn, we should be GG. Can't think of a single thing that can go wrong. Not one thing. Look at that. That's what can go right, though. But we did get odd mushroom, which means if we're vulnerable, we take 25% more rather than 50% more, which is fantastic. Sever Soul to deal a lot of damage. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Perfect run here. It's going great, Mitsu. It's going great. God bless America, Relic. I knew I should have gotten off. 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 I'm kidding, Relic. I love you, man. Oh, brother. Do that, and then it don't matter which one we go for. More sound alerts? No, please. Shatat. Hey, look at that, Arden. You have been, you and Goose have been on fire tonight. I don't know why I went after him. I should have went after the other sentry. Well, when you can't do one attack, you do that one. I've been clenching my jaw all day and no Advil until tomorrow. Oh, Arden, that's awful, man. Dude, I haven't gotten one. What do you mean you gotten Mitsu? That's true. Mitsu, what was the thing you wanted to tell me about not playing Pokemon? You know what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about, friend. God bless America, Rebel. Oh, my heart is now in my stomach. Thanks, Relic. Hey, look at that! We got more health. What a miracle! There's chat. I'm a big bat. Yeah. No, you're not. Oh man. Nope. We are not doing that. We are resting. Even though this is my favorite boss to play. Worth it. Worth it, he says. Oh man, we got to be very careful that we do not delete him by then. And there's Inflame. 10 will do it, and that way we'll get 9. Yeah, that's fine. We got this. I saw another channel that said there are shiny Pokemon in this game. Really, Arden? I did not know that. Well, with me hosting, I guarantee you, shinies are gonna happen a lot less. Just because of my luck, my friend.
A few moments later.
Thanks, yeah, thanks, Relic. Yeah, that's the truth. Nope, let's do that. Let's do that so he can get interrupted. Yep. I almost did it on the 1, but I feel like that was the better one. Holy, what a draw! If you can't tell, I have all the points. No, not at all, Relic. Apparently, I tried to use a Pokeball on a trader's Pokemon, used 5 of them before I realized what I was doing. Oh, Mitsu. Automod, Mitsu, I promise you, on our relationship, I will show you the freaking logs. I actually turned Automod down by a level each of the things that it was over. And then I turned off the Nightbot auto modding. Turned it off. We're gonna have a chat. Gonna need to see you after stream. You're gonna need to come into the principal's office. Oh man. I promise he will fix it tomorrow, chat. I fixed it today. I promise you. Oh man. It's okay. I still love you, man. Anyways, GG. Look at that. We win. We need Nightbot for one round. And just like that, we found Demon Form. I don't like any of these. We're skipping. First time for everything. Oh, good. The boss that deletes me. Just send me auto mod. I needed to say it in the office. I'm sure some ISS constricted up. Yeah, I realized what I did and just closed the game. Mitsu, don't think about it that way, man. It's still, you didn't know. You didn't know. So, I mean, we all did it at one point, right? That plays Pokemon. We all did it at one point. I'll need some prayers for sure tonight. Oh, Mitsu. Let's go this way. I actually like the fact that we can go to a bunch of events and we don't know what's going to happen. And then we're going to go fight this one. Hopefully get a shop in here. Right? And then go that way. All right. Oh boy. Here we go. Mitsu, are you being serious, by the way? Anytime I put my game down in old games and you can't see the trainer. Yeah, I get that. All right, time to win. I am guilty of it. I am guilty of it. I've done it. I've done it. Enjoy. Enjoy 30 damage. All right, chat. I just got the message to say to go to bed. So we're gonna have to make this quicker. We're gonna have to quicken this up, guys. Please go away. Thank you. We got this. We got this, guys. We got this. I don't know why I'm doing that. Just end the turn, Dan. Anyone saying otherwise is lying. Yeah. Yeah, I agree, Arden. I did it. I did it all the time. And I didn't realize what I was doing. Sometimes I'll forget that I was in a trainer match and I tried to catch a Pokemon. Clash. I like Clash a lot. Whenever you gain gold, heal for 5. Yep, that's what we're doing. That is what we're doing. Ooh, he's in trouble. No, I promise. Miss Ardic's not going to come in here for that. But she will let me know that she's going to bed. In fact, I'm going to make sure that she's not. Nope, we're not going to do that. Well, let's hope it's my last LOL. I was down to 1 HP. I mean, the tease was real. And then come to Flying Shoe. Yeah, tell me about it. Mitsu, the one thing I will tell you, my friend, even though you lost a lot of your Pokeballs, you're gonna find Pokemarts along your routes, and they're not expensive whatsoever. The more trainers you face, the more money you get. The more money you get, the more Pokeballs you can get, or the other items you can get. I promise, dude. The economy in that game you're playing is actually very well player based. If I'm being honest. Let's remove a card. Yep, removing that. Get that crap out of our deck. And of course, we find you. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, he's playing Fire Red. I forgot to tell you, Arden. He's starting with the classics. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm going to upgrade you because we're going to delete him. Later. Later. My trainer needs a... Oh, Arden. Brother. Brother. Pikachu? Wasn't me. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? No! Why did I do that? No! That was Mitsu. Y'all. It was Goose. Goose played Pikachu. Dang it! Well, FBI, open up! God bless America. Thanks, Dune. So what happened on that first silent run was playing BF6 with the bros. Let's just say that we did actually pretty well. We got all the way to the heart, Sonic. No, about the sugar. Thanks, Dune. No, we lost because I did. You're welcome. Thanks, Sonic. Oh man. Was not me. No, I got you, Arden. You're good. Let's see. I think I can actually go to. Hold on. Nope, wrong button. Statistics, character stats. Oh, run history right there. Here you go, Sonic. This was it. This was our run today. That's the Ironclad. It was the Silent. Where was it? It was a win. We did win. And it was... Huh. Really? They're not going to show us it, Sonic. I guess they don't consider custom runs. That's it. Silent. The Silent. Here you go, Sonic. I don't know why it didn't show it when I did it. We got slain on 455 by the heart. But our score was 1286, so it was pretty good. And this was our relics that we got. We got really good relics. We got the Snecko skull, which is aka the god tier for him. And then that was our deck that we had. Yeah, we did pretty good. And we also got Ice Cream, one of my favorites, and then we had Twist of Funnel. Also, Rams losing 24-17, was losing 21 to Zip. Well, they're coming back. That's weird. Just helping so I don't get fined. Oh, dude. You said my name like I did. No, Arden, I'm sorry. Would in doubt blame Arden. No, let's not blame him. He's been here the whole time just minding his own beeswax. Yeah, it was pretty good, Sonic. Did pretty good as him. Next week we're gonna have this modded. He does say my name with anyone says something out of left field. Oh, Art. I'm sorry, man. I don't mean to. You know that. You're coming back because Rams blocked a field goal and returned it 72 yards for a TD. Holy moly, Sonic. Alrighty, y'all. That is it for tonight. Gotta go spend some time with a loved one. I see the horns holding up the halo. No, Mitsu. I do not have anything, obviously. I like the infamy. Yes, we do a good class for tonight. That was the quickest we've ever lost, chat. The quickest we've ever lost. But let me show y'all something, actually. Hold on. I actually am going to relaunch it, and I actually did have to close it to relaunch this. So I'm going to show you all the mods that we're going to throw into this game next week. It actually makes the game really fun. It makes it really, really fun. But let's see. We are going to turn in Aspiration, Conspire, Downfall, Hermit, and Horizon. Okay, let's play it. Mods! Oh, Tony. Oh, you're gonna make my voice crackle. Crackle, if I'm being honest. Oh, man. But anyways, can't do it for not a mod here. I'm on break here. Not yet, Relic. Not yet. Man. We're getting there. But anyways, so the mods that we're adding into this, it makes the game very unique. And it's a lot. I promise it's a lot of fun. There's also a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. That is true, Miss Arctic is. There is a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon mod that we could throw into this. I will throw into it after we play the first modded run. But the first one, I wanted to show y'all what the other these guys that have genius minds, the 5,000 IQ minds, because it's It is really good, guys. It is really good. One of the mods that we're going to be looking into is called a downfall mod. Here we go. So this is the downfall mod. What this does, it's not my fault. What this does is we do it reverse style. So, oh, that was it, downfall. So we get to start as the boss, the bosses, the villain. We can either be the slime boss, the guardian, or the hexaghost. Arctic made me do it, of course I did. And each of them have their own unique ability. Like the first time you ignite a ghost flame, each turn gain 4 block. Bronze gear at the start of each combat, gain gear up, which guardian starts to run with a random common gem. The slime boss allows us to consume, which means we can heal 2 HP up to 8 each combat. And then we get to unlock this, which we're going to work on. It's really cool. And then there's the other mod in here is called Horizons, which is, it makes cards that are crappy become gold, literally gold. For example, every time we play the card, we can gain a stack of artifact. It's really good. Pokecatch Ultra Ball, I really need him. I just got blamed. What am I here for? What I'm here for? I can't stand y'all. Oh man, but yeah, this makes it really fun to do. We could change rules if I wanted to, but I'm not going to. Then the other mod we have, I am going to start it real quick, but I'm not going to play. We're going to start with the slime boss when we come back next week. It's Zero to Hero Palafin. Here's what it looks like. The heart is telling us what to do, and I'm going to show y'all what happens. We told him to leave long ago. Just say, no, you didn't. You did not, Mitsu. We get souls instead of gold. And I'm gonna do that here. Ooh, we got a dip branch. So we go backwards now, and we have to fight the silent starting next week. Wait for the timer at least. Oh man, hey, look, there's the timer. There's the timer. Wow. But anyways, yeah. So that's a look into next week. But there's other mods that are in here that you get to see, like new events whenever we go to these. New enemies are going to show up, new cards and things like that. It's really, really cool. And this is what our card looks like. We can do split into a gorilla slime, and we can do we get scoop. Yeah, you can see it. You can see it right there. But anyways, now we are saving and quitting, and now we are going to. What do you mean seriously? Oh, I see it. I see it. I see it, Mitsu. I see it, Mitsu. His attack is horrible. That's fair. That's fair. All right, guys. Cloud conflict. I have no idea what that was. Okay. Oh. That's the weirdest. That's the weirdest thing I've ever seen as an achievement. I just achieved cloud conflict as an achievement in Slay the Spire because my cloud status couldn't sync with the last save. Okay. All right. Anyways, literally Powerball odds here. Yeah, tell me about it. Tell me about it, Mitsu. It doesn't have a signature move. Oh, that's sad, Arden. That's sad. Alrighty, guys. Okay. Change of plans have happened midstream. Change of plans have happened midstream. So he's stuck in zero form. That sucks, Arden. Miss Arctic, look at your Discord, please. So because Wednesday is New Year's Eve, Miss Arctic has requested that I do not stream that day. So I do have to take the boss's orders here. Hold on. 1 second. All good. We still love you. Happy wife, happy life. Yes, Arden. Absolutely. And I'm working this out as we speak. As we speak. I'm making sure. Yeah, okay, she said yeah. So just making sure we accept as long as she streams instead. Mitsu, guess what? I am trying to push her to that. Better than Black Eyes. That's true, Goose. That is true. You would still be streaming that day. Wednesday was Pokemon night, wasn't it? It is, Arden. But just because I'm skipping Wednesday, the next time I stream, we will be playing Pokemon. I promise. That's why I didn't throw up an up-to-date schedule. Not a chance in Haiti. I'm trying. I am trying to push her to that. She's very shy. I'm trying to push her to that. Blink twice if you need help. Mitsu, I don't need help. She's the absolute best. Correct. Yes. Very good. I am asking usual time 7:30. I'm telling you, I'm making this up as we go. I don't know what else to do, guys. I have to ask the boss before I can stream again. It's what I'm getting at. So I'm not stuck in the principal's office all day Thursday. Anyways, you guys, regardless of what happens, regardless of what she says here, Thursday, I have a giant announcement coming out. Can Arctic come out and play? I have a giant announcement coming out on Thursday. It's something I've been working on for the last 3 months, ever since I started streaming, actually. Yes, we don't need you there. The bots are to report to the office after stream, though. I gotta look at the Autobot. I kid y'all not. This is what Miss Arctic said. This is exactly what Miss Arctic said. She said it's okay if I stream on New Year's Day, but in all capital letters, but if you stream New Year's Eve, a big angry bear will be beside you. So there's your answer, guys. There's your answer. All right, so here's the deal, guys. We are taking off on Wednesday for New Year's Eve because Miss Arctic and I actually do have a little tradition that we do. Way to make me sound horrible. Yeah, you are not. You are not. That was me joking. You. Well, guess who's going to be seeing a big angry bear anyways? Oh, Lord bless. What do you mean, boy or girl, Mitsu? God. Mitsu, you're still going on with that. I love you, man. And now she's hitting stuff. Anyways, dig it deeper, Dan. Trust me, I'm taking my way to China. Well, the vice principal is now hiding from the superintendent. Yeah, I'm going to be hiding after this relic. Anyways, Wednesday we do a very sweet tradition, which is we dance to the New Year's Day coming in. So. And she really wants to spend the rest of the night with me on that day, so no streaming on Wednesday. I'm going to respect her. The principal could find his own hiding spot. I'm going to be finding my own hiding spot after this. Skinner! Thursday we'll be back normal time. We're going to be playing Pokemon Yellow. That is not changing. The day is going to change to Friday at... Thursday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern. Holy moly. I cannot think clearly. Anyways, with that being said, thank you guys for being in here tonight. Thank you guys for putting up with me. Words are hard. Words are very hard, Arden. Good God. We are going to be back on Pokemon Yellow on Thursday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern. And your boy here is going to lose his mind. Yes, Mitsu. Anyways, see you next year. I kept Dune. That was my joke, Dune! Pikachu! God, that went in twice in my ears. That was really weird, Goose. Anyways, you guys, now it's time for the best part of the night. Pika, Pika, Pika. Where is Pika? Oh, she's asleep. We could see him tomorrow in Messers. That is true, Relic. You could see me tomorrow in Messers. We'll see, though. We'll see. We'll see if Messer actually listens to me. Unlikely. We have to wait a whole year to see you. Mitsu, that's my gift to you. We get to wait a whole year. Anyways, you guys. True. Did it stop? Please don't stop. Thank you. Sorry. My music is killing me right now. You know it's gonna be chaos today against. Oh God, it's gonna be chaos here. It's already chaos. It's because people can't listen to us saying that no, he's not gonna stream tonight. Anyways. It's time to pray, because my mind is going in 18 different pathways. Lord. Alright. What people listen or read what we say? No. They don't. All my streams people embrace. What am I going to do? Arden, I'm so sorry, Arden. I really am sorry. Sorry, man. I wish it was normal time for me, but no, I gotta respect the wife. Oh yeah, it's been warming up in Discord. It has been, Dune. It really has. Anyways, guys. All right, so if y'all are new here, we do something very unique, which is we pray. Don't be sorry. Oh my goodness, Court of Violence! Welcome in! I hope you are enjoying your PC. Wait, we're supposed to read? Violence! Welcome in, my friend! Hi! I hope you enjoy your new PC, and I hope you are going to enjoy the city, because they desperately need someone as positive as you. That is so awesome that you're in here. One thing Gargant didn't do yet. Court, yes. I'm sorry, Relic. I'm trying. Okay, guys. This music is searing my eardrums right now. You heard me. Searing my eardrums. This Court of... Relic gifting Court of Violence! Thank you, Relic! Okay, we good now. Relic is the best. You are all the best. Another someone I don't know, but hi. Arden, she is a very, very kind soul. That's the best thing I can describe about her. She's a very kind soul. W Relic. Yes, W Relic. Violet she is another awesome person. Oh my goodness. Clearly! God. Thank you, Violet. Thank you. You are absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. That is absolutely another claps for you. That's so hype from Dune. All right. I gotta go to bed, but thank you all for your help. You're very welcome, Violets. Yes, hashtag Violets. Absolutely. She said bet. Anyways, if y'all are new here, before we end, we do something very unique, which is we pray. It's not us pushing. We do not push religion here. We do not push any of that here. None of that is getting pushed. It is a way for us to stay positive, and it's a way for me to help you get into the best you can be before tomorrow, before Wednesday, and before next year. So that's what we do here. I'm not a priest. I will not preach at you. I will not shove religion down your throat. Arden, Arden is our newest member here other than Violet's, and he knows without a shadow of a doubt what I am behind the scenes. We had a really good talk today. A really good talk. And and Arden, once again, from me to you, my heart was absolutely swelling with love after we got through that talk, man. It was absolutely just, it just made me feel like I did all the right things in gaining you as a friend. And it makes me smile, man. It does make me smile. I'm so happy I got another friend, another person in here to call my friend. It makes me so happy. If I felt pressured at all, I wouldn't be here. Exactly, Arden. That is it right there. That is the comment right there, guys. That is the comment. That is why we do not shove anything down anyone's throats, if I'm being honest. And we do not go and bash people for their beliefs. We do not judge. We don't do any of that. At the end of the day, I do not care. In all seriousness, I do not care what you believe, because that is not why I'm praying. That is the last reason why I'm praying. I am praying because I love you as my brother or my sister, and I want to see you all succeed. If you told me tomorrow that you got your dream job, dream car, dream anything, dream house, I would be celebrating with you, because that's what I pray for. That is what we're praying for, man. Nothing else. Arden! Sorry, Relic. I see what you said. Relic. Arctic has made his places feel like home, and I love seeing the interaction in the Discord. See, that's the Relic. That is why I call you my brother as well, man. I call you all my brothers and my sisters. You all are absolutely amazing. We can all catch it. It's not just one person. I'm just dreaming. Dude, no, come on, man. You're not just dreaming. Alrighty, guys. I gotta go get hugs to the wifey. So let's get this over with. Wow, that sounds like it's bad. God, forgive me for that. I'm not trying to rush it, but he won't. I wouldn't do that if it did. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. All right. Come Thursday. Listen, come Thursday. Y'all are going to see some new stuff. And at the end of the day, it's my gift to you. Some stuff is going to embarrass me. Look at that. Goose and Arden got Volby. Anyways, some stuff is going to embarrass me, but part of it is for this, for the love. Yes, for the love. Okay. All right. Tonight we don't have any specifics that we need to pray for, but we do need to pray for the end of the year. I'm so sorry you need Ultra Balls. Oh man. But anyways, guys, let's get this prayer going, and I cannot wait till next year. It's gonna be a whole year. All good. All right. Push that bad boy back. Just touch. And let's do this. Dear Heavenly Father, we come to you right now as a community to ask you for your guidance, your love, and your protection for every single person in here. We love you so very much, and we just want you to know that you are on our hearts, and you are giving us the love that we all deserve from you. Well, we don't deserve from you. Lord Jesus, I ask that you please bless every single person in here and every single person that visit us in here, and give them the love and protection that they do deserve. And please help them have a wonderful night tonight, a wonderful day tomorrow, and a wonderful New Year's Eve as we all close out this last day of the year. Well, last day of the year that I'm streaming. And we make 2025 history and come into 2026 stronger than ever. Oh, Lord Jesus, I ask that you please help every single person stay safe, keep them healthy, and show them love. And we ask this in your name, we pray. Amen. And all the glory goes to God. Oh, man. Amen. Thank you guys for being here. You all, I do not have another way of calling y'all my brother and my sister. Dune, thank you again for visiting, man. I love you so much, man. Goose, Relic, Mitsu, Arden, Court of Violets, Micah over there on TikTok. Everyone else, I'm sorry that if I do not say your name, because my brain is scrambling right now. My brain is scrambling. I love you guys. Good night, pal. I'm not your pal, friend. I'm just kidding. Ah, man. Amen. Chat it's been a heck of a year. It has been. Arden, GG's. Yes, GG's, Arden. Arden, we will be back on almost said Saturday. I almost said Saturday, chat. Whoa, bucko. Dude. Thursday, we will be back with Pokemon Yellow. And I'm hoping we get Moltres. I'll be here Thursday. Arden, I can't wait to see you, man. So, Arden, I will be looking at your card collection. That is a very impressive card collection. I saw a few of them, but I will look at the rest of it. Anyways, guys, you guys have a wonderful night. Happy New Year's, even though we'll be on New Year's Day. I love you guys. It is a lot, but it's okay, man. I love it anyways. I love you guys, and I can't wait until Thursday. We'll be back with some Pokemon, and I'll see y'all in the Discord, or I'll see you in message stream, whichever one happens first. I love y'all. Take care.